Hey folks, this is ioEther and we're back with some more World of Tanks. As you can see, this is Canada Forces and it's Type 4 Heavy. This is a Tier 9 game on Paris. So this should be kind of fun. So this is a monstrosity of a tank. And you know what? Let's just go ahead and let's show you how to kill it, right? I mean, really. It's totally what you're here for, right? It's not to see it own the rest of the board. Well, that's probably a bit too, but really we're here to see how to kill this thing. So, at some point you're going to end up facing a Type 4, and it's going to be in something like this. So, this is like 300 across here. Yes, if you look really closely, you can see that he's got 2 weak spots here and here in his frontal armor. But they're only weak spots by a tiny little bit. It's like 20 millimeters here. I think it's 10 over here. And then don't bother shooting anywhere up here because you ain't gonna go through. Right? All of this is bad. Even this yellow stuff, because it's so heavily slanted. Your best bet for going through is actually this big plate. Assuming you know. You can't hit some of the other weak spots. Wow, me and talking today. It's not like I just woke up. I didn't, by the way. Work is going stupendously, and I'm getting so many hours I can't sleep. More like, more like I can't sleep because I don't have time to sleep. But it's not the point. Still gotta get games made for you guys, right? So the best place to shoot this guy is by far in this cheek. Right here when he's side scraping. These numbers are high enough that you're not going to get shots in here unless you're really lucky. And you're definitely not paying this, and you're not paying that, and you're probably not going to pay any of this, except for maybe the drive wheel, if he's dumb enough to give that to you. But because this panel right here is space armor, that means you're going to have to go through so much space armor to get to the hull on the inside that this is never going to work. And this won't connect to anything. So this is your best bet if he's side scraping. And just wait until he exposes this panel to shoot at you or something. And then just drop a shot straight through it. If you're looking at him from the front, 250 is not horrible. Again, it's a lot better than 260, 240. Still not horrible, but you can. Wait, this is 250. What was I thinking about earlier? I don't know. Obviously, if you're going up from the front, obviously you want to be shooting here, or the cupola, which is like 200 if you hit it flush. But good luck with that, right? Where did I see 200? I just saw 200. There we go. So up there, up near the top, if you hit it flush, it's not horrendous. However, good luck with that. Whatever you do, do not shoot these things. They are spaced armor. They do not exist as far as the hitbox goes. And from the side, do not shoot it here. You're not going to go through. Or if you go through, it's not going to. I mean, this is all spaced armor, right? You're more likely just take the track set than do anything else. This part here, right, is what you want to be shooting at, and here if you can, because that is so much weaker than the rest of his armor. If he's showing it to you anyway, right? Okay, good. Now let's jump back over to World Tanks and bring you guys along. And we'll just go ahead and start the game up all over again. As I accidentally flip back and forth. I gotta figure out exactly how to do that. But oh well. I'm gonna speed this up a little bit so we get there in a reasonable fashion. I've never noticed that wall before. I'm sure it's been there the entire time. I've just never noticed it before, unless this game's done an update since the last time I played. Since this also doesn't look familiar. I don't think so. Has been a while though. It's been about a week since the last time I was able to play World Tanks. Not because I want to, just because work has been insane. Okay, so that almost happened. We almost had a shot on that ISM. And then he quickly got into cover. He's like, Type 4 Heavy, run away! Oh ho, underneath. Well, he's going to have a ton of our tanks to deal with, so we probably don't need to worry about him. You see Candace setting up the side scrape. Is he going to get a shot off? Oh. Wow. Okay. So that Chrysler just gave us the side of his tank. Okay. Right? Are you using the big gun? No. He's using the gun I prefer, actually, which is the second gun. So this thing guarantees about 600 damage per shell. So assuming you connect the shell, you're going to do quite a bit of damage. There's an ISM back there just lobbing shells at us. Not exactly certain what he thinks he's going to do, because he's going to have a hard time penning us unless he hits that one cheek weak point, which I get the feeling he didn't know about because he definitely wasn't shooting there. Oh, hello, Chrysler. How are you doing? Did you maybe want another shot? Because you seem to have left without letting us hit you again. And now the ISM has pushed up. I guess emboldened by the fact that we weren't looking at it for a short period of time, it decides to push up. And if he gives us a shot, then Canada is going to hit him. But he doesn't give us a shot, so okay. Oh well then. Hey look, the Chrysler's back. And so is the ISM, because it thought we shot the Chrysler. No? No, apparently not. Okay. So one of you two gonna peek back out? Yep. ISM. I don't know. I'm assuming he thought we had fired, or he was just being particularly stupid. I don't know which it is. But either way, he gets himself shot for no good reason, and now the Chrysler is sitting out side on to us. Bye. What? Best case scenario, this thing's firing HE, and it does what like 1100 base. So to the side of a Chrysler, most of that's gonna pen, so like 600-700 damage maybe. Yeah, that doesn't seem worth it, but okay. Sure, keep giving us the side of the tank, right, Chris? Like, I mean, sometimes when people buy their way to tier 8, it's funny. And this poor guy, oh, he bounced it. Good job from the ISM. I was not expecting that to bounce. I was expecting that to go in. The auto aim, I do not agree with, especially on a moving, a side-scraping tank like the ISM. All its armor is in the middle / top of the tank. Good job taking off the auto aim, and just aims down a little lower and puts one through the side of his tank, just above the tracks and below the spaced armor, I'm pretty sure. That was well done. We're gonna speed this up a little bit because this thing is not fast. It may be a gorgeous tank that I love to use when I just need to kill stuff, you know, and have fun doing it, but it is not fast. I'm not even particularly certain we're getting. Oh no, wait, 54 is coming up, right up at us. He spots it. The clutch shot unfortunately goes high, and he's falling back for some reason. This is a good time to push forward. The rest of your team's falling back. You're in a Type 4 Heavy with 700 health left. There's nothing on the enemy team that's going to do 700 damage to you. As he goes ahead and snipes the poor T-28 Capola. Oh, that poor guy. That must have hurt. And now the lightweight's getting swarmed, or the 54's getting swarmed by so much stuff. I doubt we're going to get there before it dies. But this was a good game. Probably not particularly high on experience, but high on fun factors. You know, Oh, look at that. Somebody was taking shots off our weak points. That was a nice shot. So, like, I mean, people pepper this thing all the time, but unless you're peppering it... Actually, wait. Is that just cosmetic? It's hard to tell with this thing what's cosmetic and what's done by actual rounds from this game. Obviously, that is an actual round. I'm going to guess the same round that ricocheted off his upper glacis and then off his front and just kept going. But either way, this is a great tank. And I love it. It's an awesome tank for stress relief. Because you just walk into a game and you pull the trigger and you do damage. If you're using this gun, you do have to aim for weak spots a lot more than the HE gun, obviously. But the HE gun is a lot of fun too. I still prefer this for the 600 damage, which is so nice. So let's jump over and see what his battle results were. So it's non-ace tanker, it's only a second class master patch, but he does get a Hand of God, Shell-proof, Duelist, Fire for Effect, and the Steel Wall. I'm not really surprised this wasn't an ace tanker, or even my first class, but it was just a ton of fun, and a ton of damage being dish taped as well as taken. And I hope that just gives your week a nice little kickstart and gets you going into the work week. Good luck, have fun this week, and I'll keep bringing you some games to entertain you over the week. Have a great day. This is ioEther, right?